We're gonna fix a business's message. Let me show you. People were going to their website and leaving because they couldn't tell what the business actually did. So yeah, today we're fixing that. I use stuff like ChatGPT or whatever to clean up their main message so it actually made sense, sent it back, and they offered to pay me for it. It took no time. I'll show you what it looked like before and what I changed. So this is what their original message looked like. It wasn't technically wrong. It just tried to say everything at once. You read it and you're like, okay, but what do you actually do? There were sentences about experience, quality, customer service, all the usual stuff. None of it was bad, but none of it helped either. And that's the problem. If someone has to stop and think about what your business does, they're already gone. They're not confused. They're done. All I did was take that paragraph and strip it down to what actually mattered. Not marketing words, just plain English. So here's what I changed. Instead of that whole paragraph, I rewrote it into one sentence that just said what the business actually does and who it's for. That's it. No buzzwords, no family-owned stuff, no talking about passion or experience. Just, this is what we do, this is who it's for, and this is why it matters. Once that sentence was in place, the rest of the page finally made sense. Everything else could stay, because now there was an anchor. And that's why it worked. People didn't have to think anymore. They could read one line and decide if it was for them or not. I sent that back. They liked it, and they offered to pay me for it. Not because it was fancy, just because it fixed the problem. And this is the part people don't realize. Most business owners aren't trying to be confusing. They're just way too close to their own stuff. They know every service, every detail, every edge case, so they try to explain all of it at once. But the person reading the website doesn't care about that yet. They just want to know if they're in the right place. That's why this works so well. One sentence gives them an answer fast, and then they can decide if they want to keep reading. This is also really easy to spot. You go to the home page, read the first paragraph, and ask one question. Do I know what this business actually does without rereading it? If the answer's no, that's the issue. Not SEO, not ads, not social media, just the message. And this is why people will pay you for something like this. They know something's off, but they can't put their finger on it. When you hand them a clean sentence that actually explains their business, it clicks immediately. That's what they're paying for. Not the tool, not the time, just the clarity. If you're helping a business, or you're looking for an easy place to start, this is it. Fix the main message first. Everything else works better after. That's all.